Hello friends, I'm George, the nice manic gentleman. So where I live, it's finally proper winter, it's finally really cold outside and I can finally enjoy my wintertime scents for real. And two of my favorite wintertime scents at the current moment are the Stronger With You Absolutely and Stronger With You Intensely, both from the house of Emporio Armani. So today I'm going to talk about the similarities, the differences between those two fragrances. I'm going to tell you which one to choose and why, and I'm going to tell you which one is my current favorite out of those two. The original Armani Stronger With You was released back in 2017 and almost immediately it became a hit. It's this sweet vanilla winter type fragrance that was very liked in the community. It was so popular that it spawned quite a few flankers. One of those flankers, I think one of the latest flankers in that line, is the Stronger With You Absolutely. Now this fragrance was very hyped up in the community and almost immediately I went on and bought a bottle at full retail price. And as you can see, I've been wearing it ever since and I've put quite a dent in my bottle and I've been really enjoying this one. Now, another of the popular flankers of that family has been the Stronger With You Intensely variant. Now, for this one, I was on the fence for quite a while before I actually went and bought a bottle, and I did that just recently. As you can see, I've been wearing this one quite a lot recently as well. And so, let's look a little bit more in depth into both of those two fragrances. Let's firstly quickly go over the Absolutely flanker. Now, what Armani did with the Stronger With You Absolutely is they took that original sweet vanilla DNA, they twisted it up a little bit, they toned down the vanilla sweetness in here, and they added a few extra notes. Now, two of those extra notes are, first, they added a rum note, which adds certain booziness to this fragrance. It's not very prominent, but it is there. And the second note, which to my nose is a bit more prominent, is the chestnut note. Now, what those two notes coupled with the a little bit toned down sweetness did with the fragrance, with the scent profile, is that they made it a little bit denser. They made it a little bit. They added a little bit more depth into the whole scent, and they made the whole scent profile a little bit more mature. Now, one thing to note about the Absolutely flanker is the fact that this is a parfum concentration fragrance. You just have to keep this in mind. I'll tell you why just in a few seconds. Now let's quickly go over the Stronger With You Intensely. Now again, we have the original Stronger With You DNA, but in here, unlike with the Stronger With You Absolutely, where the sweetness is toned down, here the sweetness is actually ramped up a little bit. So what we have here is like quite a few sweet notes, like there's a toffee note, a cinnamon note, vanilla note, tonka bean note, amber note. The end result is a very, very sweet fragrance. It's louder, it's bolder, it's I think more playful compared to the Stronger With You Absolutely, and the end result, I think it's orientated a little bit more towards the younger crowds out there. Alright, let's quickly talk about performance now. Now, it doesn't matter which one you choose, both of those two fragrances are great performers, but there are some slight differences. Now, as I said a minute ago, the Stronger With You Absolutely is actually a fragrance that comes in a parfum concentration, meaning it has higher concentration of fragrance oil inside it. The Stronger With You Intensely is an EDP concentration fragrance. Okay, let's talk about real numbers now. Stronger With You Absolutely usually gives me about 10 hours on my skin, sometimes even a bit longer, whereas the Stronger With You Intensely usually lasts for about 9 to 9.5 hours. So the difference here is about half an hour to an hour in favor of Stronger With You Absolutely. But when we talk about the actual projection, something that's also really important for a lot of guys, then Stronger With You Intensely is actually a better projecting fragrance. Here I get quite a good projection for about 3 hours, whereas with the Stronger With You Absolutely, the projection is good for the first about hour and a half, and then it starts to become close to the skin scent. So to sum up the performance, if the actual longevity of a fragrance is more important to you, then you should go with Stronger With You Absolutely. If projection is more important to you, then Stronger With You Intensely is the better option. Now let's talk about versatility. Both of those two fragrances I think serve pretty much the same purpose. Both of them are very well suited for a cold weather outside. They're more of a evening type of scent than a daytime scent. But still I think Stronger With You absolutely is a little bit more versatile, simply because of the fact that it's just a little less sweeter, and it's also less projecting. So for example, this can be better suited for an office environment, whereas the Stronger With You Intensely doesn't fit very much into a office type of scent, because it's sweeter and it is louder. So let's sum things up. If you want something that's a little bit more different, if you want a type of scent that's slightly different compared to most of the other winter type scents out there, if you want something that's less sweet, if you enjoy a boozy note into your fragrances, if you like more dense, mature type of fragrances, then I think Stronger With You absolutely is the better choice. Now, if you like your fragrances to be louder, to project more, if you want to be better noticed, if you like your scents to be a little bit more playful, then I think your choice should be Stronger With You Intensely. Right, which one of those two I actually enjoy more at the current time? I will go with Stronger With You Intensely. I don't know if it's because of the fact that I've had the Absolutely variant for almost 2 years now, so I may be getting a bit tired of this scent, or maybe because this is a bit sweeter and a bit better projecting fragrance. But at the current time, I enjoy more Stronger With You Intensely. So guys, in today's video I compared two fragrances from the Stronger With You line, Stronger With You Absolutely and Stronger With You Intensely. I hope that you found this video interesting, helpful. If you did, give it a like, subscribe to my channel, stay safe, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye bye.